Hello friends, I am Ragdoll, and this is of course Animal Crossing. Today we are on Starry Cove. This is, well, it was my all pink island where I was working on the pathways last year. I haven't chatted with any of my villagers since last year. So they're probably all real upset with me, gonna tell me it's been a long time, all that jazz. But I wanted to come back over here and lay down a few hearts and maybe some of those, like these little hearts too, the little bouquets, and make it look very Valentine's Day-ish, because if any island of mine could, this one can. As I previously mentioned, I tried to make all of these paths myself. I think they came out okay. I'm working on improving them this year and trying to make them look a little bit better with the knowledge I have this year. And I have this little stone path underneath here too that kind of matches the little pillars, and yeah. Hi Ariana, welcome back. How are you today? I also created a little dirt path. It's over here near our fairgrounds. I didn't get it all placed. As you can see, there's lots left unfinished from last year. And we've just got, like, you know, a basic carnival over here. I laid down all the stuff first. It helps me to go back and put the pathway in that way. And then I can kind of go through here and just, you know, make it look this way. We'll throw down some flowers and yeah, we'll make it look spectacular, hopefully. Glad you're doing great. Thank you for joining us today. It looks a little bit better over here. Excuse me. A little bit better over here near their houses. And I do need to go back in and add some more pointillism to it, I guess, is how you do it. You know, like the little dots, but I need to add in darker and lighter colors to make it look a little bit better, you know? It looks okay, but we could do better. I'm also going to take out a little bit of this area and try to make it, you know, not look like a giant blob o' brown. Fingers crossed. I don't remember if I made another pathway for my campsite. I'm kind of going through here discovering with all of y'all. I'm remembering what I did and didn't do. No, we went with the brown pathway, I guess, up here towards the campsite. It looks really good up here. This is the first place I tried it out. There are some things I'm not happy with, like this little corner right here that I'm standing on. And I also need a piece in the middle that kind of has like a cutout for the grass to show through. I know what I need to fix. I just don't exactly know how to fix it. So I'm working on it. Okay. Another fun thing we could do is find my storage. I thought there was one in this general area. I must have put it somewhere else. Don't you hate when you lose your storage? I lose mine all the time. I try to bring it to the area I'm working on with me, and then I will just end up leaving it. And this has been from a long time ago, so I really don't know where it is now. Alright. We have like a little playground area up here by the campsite too. That's not a bad idea. Make it go over a bit. Definitely a lot of work to do. I thought it had a little bit less work than this, but hey, we can do it. Nook's Cranny, let's see what they have real fast. Oh my goodness, he looks precious wearing my sweater. I created the sweater that Toby has on. I don't know if I've ever said this before, but that's a lot of bells for a desktop computer. Still, well, if I had that much burning a hole in my pocket, I don't know if I would spend it on that computer. Hi, May, welcome in. How are you today? Alrighty, he's not turning around yet, but he's wearing my sweater. How cute. Thank you, fellas. Just wanted to peek and see what you had. Alright, so I don't think there's anything else up over this way. I'm trying to find my storage. I've misplaced it since I haven't been on this island in about a year. You're tired, May. I'm sorry. Today is my first day off, and I'm a little bit tired too. I feel like this week has been really strenuous. I see my daughter is on Poke TV right now. Just set in the corner. Oh. I think I need to bring this piece up a little so that it has a little more pathway to walk from. Oh, I can't get it together today. Here we go. These are my attempts at pathways. Some of them came out a little bit prettier than others, and like the yellow isn't really working for me. The purple, I love purple, but it didn't look right. Easter? No, I'm trying to make it Valentine's Day-ish. It looks a little bit more so towards the front, but this was kind of our spring island where we were using a whole lot of pink. But I think I'm going to alter it to kind of be a Valentine's Day island if we just add in some more cherry blossoms and these little hearts. And maybe the little bouquets. I think it can be a really pretty Valentine's island, but just have like fairy core touches here and there, maybe. You know? Oh, that's fine, Ariana. Oh, Chev is wearing my sweater too. Oh, I love it. So precious. It does look very Easterish up by the carnival area. Because it does have some yellows and some other colors that we're going to try to sprinkle in with the flowers and other things. So, it does look very Easter up there. Ragdoll. Can't even say my own name. Look, I'm... Ragdoll. Oh, wow. It's great to see you again. Where have you been all this time? I told you they were going to give me the 3rd degree. I dropped by your place and looked for you, but you were never home. I bet you went on a secret mission. I did, Chev. Let's go with that. The island looks gorgeous. Thank you so much, May. I appreciate it. I was feeling a little self-conscious about my designs. Thank you. I bet you went on a secret mission to someplace exotic but filled with danger at every turn. No, just a lot of work, Chev. Just a lot of work. Sorry about that. I kind of been on an adventure novel kick. I need to read more, and adventure novels sound great, Chev. Welcome back, Laba. Well, thank you. She's so sweet. Sky, may I speak to you? She giving me the side eye. She's upset. Ragdoll. It's been, what, 6 months maybe? You seem different, I think. A little more grown up? You love it. Thank you, Ariana. I don't feel like I've changed at all. I've missed all of these characters. I really love the color scheme to this island because, I mean, look at them. They're so fairy core. I almost got a perfect cast for this island. A little while ago, I ran into someone visiting from off-island. Ragdoll, have you seen them too? Maybe. Maybe. But these are our characters for our island. We have Sky, Pietro, which is of course over in our carnival area, and Toby is over there helping him as well because they just look like they look dressed for the carnival, y'all. And then we have Chai and Midge. I love Midge, and she is perfect for a Valentine's Island. And then we have Sylvana. She's really pretty. I love her. Cookie, Filbert, Chev. I love Chevra so much. Bam. And we have my other character so I could take some things to a different island. Her name is Flower. We're gonna walk around real fast and just kind of look around and maybe talk to some of the villagers. Because, like I said, it's been 6 months and yeah, they're real upset with me. It's been a minute. Nobody out this way? Oh, there you are. Have I spoken to Child? Oh my gosh, Ragdoll, I haven't seen you in forever. You have a different vibe about you. Have you been having adventures without me? Of course not. Is that you, Ragdoll, with pink hair? It is. I think I'm gonna dye my hair in real life pink, Ariana. It's purplish right now. Chai doesn't want me disappearing on her again. We'll try our best. Ragdoll, it's been forever. How are you doing? So sorry, Midge. If we'd seen each other sooner, I could have invited you to my club, Crazy for Rice Pudding. My oldest daughter would love to be a member of that club. Okay, I might have been the only member, but still. Aww, she's so cute. Okay, so the goal is to make it look very much like this all around the island. Hopefully I can get it done before Valentine's Day. That might be a big ask because I just noticed how much of it is left. And we only have about 2 weeks to go. So it was the original plan, but things came up and, you know, life, it gets hectic. We're going to give it our best efforts, but if we don't make it, we don't make it. Yo, where you been for the past 6 months? All right. Tell me you weren't planning a new startup without me. Well, Pietro, I would never. What did I say? Always come to me first. What? I'll forgive you for a cut of the profits. Welcome back to Starry Cove. He thinks we were trying to start a side business without him, like a new carnival, and we were trying to take all his customers. Maybe. Better watch your back, Pietro. I'll be running your carnival. His little house is set up over there in the back, and Toby's is set up over here, and we need to get our pathways going through here so that it looks like. You love that I have Chai on my island? She's so sweet. I brought in a bunch of the Sanrio characters because I just think they fit the vibe. I'm even contemplating replacing Bam. Maybe. I kind of do love Bam. I don't know. Bam and Cookie, maybe. I've grown very fond of Sylvana. I know she's not exactly a perfect match, but I have all of the Sanrio characters, and I think that theirs could just be perfect on this island. Excuse me. I'm all up in her way. Okay. Nope, wrong button. Let's try this again. Have I mentioned that I am, like, really terrible at putting pathways down, too? So, that's been interesting. Alright, I think we're gonna place... Now, the path is by far not perfect, but it's what I've got because it's what I created, and I'm giving it my best effort. I'm gonna lay it on the ground, and then it's a little bit easier for me to see what needs to be changed and all. Pietro gonna become the next Tom? He might. He's trying to cash in on my profits. Like, what was that? I'm not even making any profits, Pietro. Like, I don't have money to give you trying to strong arm me. I'll take your whole carnival. I'll give it to Toby. We ain't got no time to be trying to squeeze for our profits. We already got to give Tom Nook everything we make. Come on. I kind of want it to have like a wavy-ish, you know, it looks too straight over there, and I'm trying to fix this, but again, I'm learning how to fix it as we go along, y'all. So for now, let's just try to get it displayed on the ground and maybe have some little loops and bubbles to it here, you know. There we go. This little corner piece. Let's see, what should we do? I don't know if it'll look right if I place this one, but we're gonna give it a shot. I think we can make it work. I'm trying to make it not look so much like the same shape or just be like a giant blob. Oh. You know? And then it just kind of curves off and stuff, and we'll have it, you know, take you to the different sections. It's starting to look okay-ish. I think I'm very critical of my work because I know other people out there have way better pathways than me, but they've been practicing a lot longer than I have. So I need to keep that thought in mind, and I just need to keep on, and it'll look the best it's gonna look whenever we do a little alteration. But this is not really half bad. It looks okay. We do have a lot of work to do, don't we, Ariana? I really thought I had way more of this done than I did, so I worked on the Winter Island a little longer, which is fine. But that's also how I didn't get to do Valentines last year, as I worked on my Winter Island longer. I didn't ever get a chance to go look at it, May. It's been a wild ride of a week, but I promise I will check it out soon. I had a whole bunch of series of unfortunate events happen to me during wintry times, including sliding down my stairs outside. It was not fun. I'm still a little bit bruised up, but I'm giving it my best effort to keep a positive mind and think that 2024 is not out to get me. Just keep swimming. Oh. I may, well, I don't know. I may move the entrance this way and have the bicycles parked along that way, but I kind of like the way it goes down the little... I don't know. I don't like the way the pathway is looking right here, but I don't want it to be a giant blob like it was before either. Like I said, I'm really great at this. Oh. Here we go. Let's try doing that so we can maybe see it. And then... I think that is the only way to do that one, really. Let me see. Gonna look okay. I'm contemplating, like, you wouldn't walk directly up onto these machines, so I'm contemplating putting them in the middle of the grass over here, like right in this area. This thing has like a little money box on it, so to me it kind of looks like where you would come to check in at the fair, like get your tickets to go in, maybe. You know, the little money box on it. There we go. I don't know, maybe... Actually, I think I want to pull these over there. Because you could get your tickets, and then you could get your treats. And then that might actually work a little better. Just a second, y'all. Hey everybody, can you still see my live stream? Because hubby's having a little bit of trouble with it. Like, I think it might have cut off. If you can hear me, maybe just say hi or place a little heart in the chat. I know, you don't have to. Just want to make sure it's not gone. Uh-oh. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep doing this for a second until somebody says whether or not they can hear me. Because for some reason it kicked the hubby off. I don't know if I'm still live or not. I'm pretty sure it shows me still going. Not right there. Let's put the popcorn machine maybe in the middle. There we go, because you wouldn't really walk right up in the area where they're at. You would just kind of walk up to them. So I'm trying to leave a little bit of an area for maybe some flowers, things like that. I'm gonna drop down these little crystal hearts. I thought somebody was commenting, but it's Honey Hug trying to find out. How are you typing if you can't get into the... Oh, you just have the chat. You don't have any of the video. I don't know. I may have to restart it. Because I feel like if May could hear me, she would say something. And Ariana too, since she was here. Can you still hear me, Ariana? Is everything okay? Did it stop? Is it just chat only?
You should type in chat and ask her.
She says yes.
Oh, okay, cool. It's
Awesome.
just on my end.
It's just on the hubby's end then. We're gonna keep going. I don't know what happened, but it kicked him out. I hope it didn't kick anybody else out. Streamer problems, y'all. Streamer problems. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here to kind of make it to where it's not so blocky is I'm gonna pick that one up and I think I'm gonna relocate it over here. Oh, wrong thing. My schedule, Ariana, is I'm live with Animal Crossing on Sundays. On Monday, we're going to play some Dreamlight Valley, probably around the same time, probably around 4 o'clock. And then on Wednesday, we'll have a new Fashion Dreamer video. And Friday, I have my Bewitched video out for y'all, where I created the whole cast of Bewitched. We even have Tabitha and little baby Adam. We should create the neighbors to Samantha and Darren, and then the Tates as well, his boss. That would be fun. But I also have Endora and Serena. I'm not sure if that's where I want that one to stay. I wanted this to have different pathways that came out from under here and go this direction. Bewitched is an old show that used to be on in my generation. Like, well, my grandma's generation. And she and I watched it on TV Land together. And it was just the best show ever, in my opinion. And it had Samantha and Darren Stevens, which were... They fell in love, and he found out that Samantha was a witch. And he tries to convince her to live, like, a mortal life and everything and just be normal. And then they have a kid, and she has powers, too, and things just get kind of out of control because it's a little bit harder to control a toddler. They don't really understand you can't really do that. I used to love that show. It makes me smile, and I used to watch it with my grandma all the time. Oh, come on. I'm terrible at this. Here we go. And I found it recently on the Roku channel, I want to say. And I've been watching old episodes, and it inspired me to make the whole cast of Bewitched. I love it. I also have some old videos that I put out of How I Met Your Mother and Two Broke Girls builds, and I forget what the other ones are for Sims, but there are quite a few of those that I really like doing, like old TV shows and new TV shows that I watch, creating the characters, because it's a lot of fun. And then occasionally I play around with their characters for a little while. I created a scenario in which Samantha had lost her powers, and we had to go to the realm of magic to get them back for her. That'll be the video on Friday. It's a little tricky to do with toddlers in her house, though. That made it a little harder to get done. Oh, I wish it didn't go in front of me for that next piece. Actually, that's probably where it needs to go, now that I think about it. Okay, that's a little bit better. And then we'll put the curved one here. No, that's not the right curved piece. Oh. Maybe we don't need a curved one there. We need another straight piece there. Maybe? Yeah, I don't think that one's gonna work that well. And then we can make one go that direction. Yeah. Okay. I know. I move things a lot. And I want to place you here. Wonderful. That's gonna look lovely. I hope. See, we walked directly up to them, so... This is why I have to have my stuff out on the ground before I can go at it with a pathway. That is not working for me. Here we go. Okay, and then I'm gonna take out a chunk here. Those, merry-go-rounds are a bit much right now for me. They're so loud. Okay, y'all, let's... Much better. That was a lot. I find it hard to focus with lots of loud noises. I would rather have our nice, soothing music. Okay, let me see here about... Not where that's gonna work well, is it? Okay, so if I place one of these right about here, of course it's gonna go directly where it should not. Fantastic. Okay, let me try here. I might just leave it there and space them out a little bit, but it keeps looking funny to me with it right there, so I don't know. Just my opinion, probably. I wanted that one to go up a bit and that other piece to come in a bit. Here, let me see if I can do it this way. Gotta do a very quick voiceover, so I'll be lurky turkey. Aw, thanks for joining us, April. Trying to lay down my pathway here. It's a chore. I need to do some work on it, but I need to lay it on the ground so I can see the pieces I need to fix first. There we go. Finally. My poor abandoned island. Oh no. I kicked it right away, trying to clean up the other areas. I swear. There we go. trying to make it not look so squared off everywhere. There we go. And then we can place our other little machine down. It was just looking like a giant muddy blob, so trying to fix it. Kick that one out and then come over here. And we're just gonna fill in all the little patchy pieces. I know I hear a balloon, but I'm not even trying to go after those today, y'all. I've got so much pathway to get down that we're just gonna work on that. We're not gonna worry about the balloons. We're not gonna worry about any of that. Okay. So if we place in an angled path here, nope, not at all what we're trying to do. Okay. I need to take out, no, I know what I need, sideways, and then we take out this one. A little bit better. I think that's gonna work pretty well. Yay! Starting to be a little bit happier with it. Okay, I think I'm gonna go up this way with this one. Not enough. Up a little bit more. Maybe not. Hold on, let's see. Because I do want to try to give myself as much room to walk through there as possible. Turkey duck. What? Okay, that's better. I might pull this one over this way just a little bit. Come on now, up one more. Oh boy. It's like, you know, it looks better this way, so you just need to erase that and fix it. Okay. whenever I have a little bit of extra money, I am going to get myself a better streaming chair because, look, I know there's a bruise on my hip and all, but still, this chair is not comfortable and it has not been since day one. Like, really. I should have sent it back to him. That is the goal for this year, to go to Office Depot and actually walk around and sit in the chairs and be like, yeah, this is the one. Because this is not the one. My oldest daughter has me contemplating buying the Ace Attorney game because we were in the living room watching the TV series together today and having such a great time. And I'm thinking that she and I could share the game. The hubby is brilliant. She's playing on the DS. She loves that version very much, but I think if I were to buy the Switch version, she would be all about it. I'm not sure if they've made it all the way through the TV series, but they seem to know what was going to happen in every episode, which has got me thinking, how many times have y'all watched it? Which is precious. We all have our favorite shows we repeat over and over. Come on! There it goes. I don't want it to be right up on Toby's house like that, but we are going to push it right up next to the pathway and leave it kind of in the grass. And we're going to have this one going around this other one. But we're going to give it a little bit of room and space it out and give like a pathway to his door and over here to a seating area and our little gaming machine. Slow and steady. I want it up there close to it. Not exactly sure how I'm gonna make this work yet, so just bear with me. Time to hydrate, Ariana. You're so good at reminding me of things. Thank you. We'll just have it go around that way. I'm actually super proud of my hydration goals today. I've already had one of my 32-ounce cups, and I'm steadily sipping on the second one. And I had a cup of tea earlier as well. Trying to do a little better this year, hydrating properly and all. Okay, so we're gonna put that one there, and then there we go. Just got it set up to where Toby and Pietro are the island's resident carnival owner here. They each have a little box set up near their house, and they each, you know, have rides and games and fun things for you to do. like, well, no, then you won't be able to see. That's why I didn't do it. I was gonna say, I think I would like the bench over here by his door and the games over here, but then you can't see the games as well. Maybe we bring the games out over this way. I like that plan a little better. Like right in this area, maybe. Okay, let me get the pathway down before I try blocking my progress. Right in this area, we've got to fill in a couple of patches. Just to make it flow a little nicer. I knew I should have filled that area in first. Okay, so I think if I lay these down like this, and then I come and look at it a little bit in the morning, I will be able to maybe make it look a little bit more like dirt by going in and adding in a few more dots like we were talking about earlier. I think I need more lighter colored in. And then I'm going to try to shape up the sides of the pathway a little bit. And I like having it on the ground like this because it's really difficult for me to make my own custom designs, but if I have it on the ground like this, I've found that it's a little bit easier for me to see where I've made mistakes, like right here, like these little pieces, and what I might actually need, like, excuse me, one of those pieces for a middle piece with a hole in the middle of it so you can see the grass peeking through, and I've already went ahead and created another little piece here. And I'm going to try to do that myself tomorrow, I hope. And I'm also going to try to add in a few more dots on my dirt path to try to make it look a little prettier. I didn't want to share this one. I shared the plank path. Excuse me. Here. I didn't mean to click out of there yet. I shared the plank path. This one, the white one with the tiny flowers, this one doesn't look right to me, and neither does the orange one. But I shared these two, and I shared the gray rock circle, and I will work on putting the other ones in there once I get them a little bit better, when I make them look a little bit more like what I want on the island. Because right now, as you can see, it's got like tiny little pieces that, you know, they probably don't bother anybody but me, but they bother me. So I'm gonna work on them just a little bit, and hopefully the next time that we hang out, they'll be a little bit more of what I want it to look like. Oh no. There we go. But it is coming along very nicely. I am proud of the progress that I've made since this is my very first attempt at custom designing, y'all. push this little fella forward. Yeah, that's looking really great. I'm happy with that. I think we'll move this little balloon thing right here, though, next to the entrance over here. Bye, Ariana. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and thank you so much for stopping in. Plaza Balloon Wagon is what we're looking for. There we go. And we're just going to kind of place that right up next to the front. There we are. Maybe a little bit more forward. Thank you all so much for joining me, and thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. It helps me more than you know. I use the likes in the video to determine if this is the kind of stuff y'all want to watch later, so it really does help. I don't want to bore anybody. I'm gonna have this one start to curve up just a little bit. Maybe go around it. Like have it dome around it. Trying to lay it down to look the least awkward. I'm getting a little quicker at it though. This is progress. Let me see. I think we'll need to push that one in closer actually. Right about there. Oh, I need to move the thing, that's why. It over a little and then we'll pull it over where we need it. There we are. I had a feeling it was a me error. There are a lot of those. She wants me to stop what I'm doing and talk with her about some rugs, and we probably should for a moment. I kind of think I do need something different for in my house on this island. I haven't even been in my house since last year on this island either. I just kind of gave up, and I was like, nope, done with it. Went on to doing a summertime island. I was like, it'll be okay. We'll come back to it. We'll fix it. I do think I want this over here by Toby's door. Like, under the tree is his little relaxation spot. Looks like a great place to sit and think. Kind of using the glowing moss balloons for light, and it looks really pretty at night, which is when I think I'm gonna save the island to. And I've just kind of got them placed around and about the houses and things like that, and I tried to scatter them about in different colors like the white and the pink. because I think those are kind of a Valentine's Day-ish color scheme for this. And we have lots of our little crystal hearts and petals. Kind of what we're gonna do with them. Please don't show it to me. I don't need that. Alright, let me place. We don't want it to get too blobby, so I'm trying to use my little corner pieces here and trying to give it just a little bit more movement. I think I got my balloon too close. I see it. Okay. Alright, alright. Come here, balloon. You're causing trouble. I also think that I'm gonna try to do a blanket design to make a picnic area up in my little playground area and get some more playground equipment for this island as well. Okay, that's looking good. Come on now. We were doing so good. All right. No, that's not quite what we're looking for. This one. Yay! Okay, now I can just go crazy with that center one all through here. Well, maybe scooch in a little bit closer because I think it's going to go all over the place over there. Okay, that's looking all right now. It doesn't look like a giant blobby mess anymore. Kind of excited that it's looking a little bit better. know. I feel like there needs to be something else over here. I may leave that piece open to where we can take the path that way if we want to and have, like, I don't know. I'm not sure yet. But actually, hold on. I need fruit. I'm gonna move that tree and I'm gonna put that other game in there if I can. And then I'm gonna adjust that pathway around it. That's what I was supposed to be doing. Oh boy. I think I'm on a different island and I'm trying to go somewhere else. Okay. Here we go. I think my storage shed is at the front. Look, it is. How wonderful. Let's go, storage shed. Come on. I forget if the little hearts were the problem. Like, I want to save it at night, but I forget if the hearts were a problem with me saving it at night. I don't remember if they sparkled as much. I'm gonna check it out and see. Hopefully, it's just my imagination. It has been a while, as I previously mentioned, since I played over here. And I could just be crazy and talking out of my head. Well, I think I need to get a few things out. Let's see what all we have. Ooh, I think a few of these might be pretty. Either these or the glowing moss stones. I need a piece of fruit. That's what I was in here for. I get distracted real easy, but oh my goodness, look at all the great stuff that I have in here that I didn't even get put out yet. I didn't even realize I had like a whole storage full of stuff. I even got the picnic stuff already. Look at me going. All right. Let me get... It looks like I have a whole bunch of coconuts. Let me get some coconuts out. And I just need one for the moment. But yeah, I think this pathway is definitely going to work if we make a few minor adjustments, and it'll be beautiful, I hope. Let me see about... Actually, I think I'm going to make it end over here. There we go. Oh, it is that one. And then we can place our other crane machine. I don't want it to be too cluttered in this area, and I don't want to block Pietro's house with this. I think I'm gonna have to move my Ferris wheel if my games are up here. Light pink and dark pink, and then blue. Let's place them together, and then we'll place this one down, and it looks a little prettier. Can you place things on top of these machines, I wonder? You can! Look how cute the little hearts look on top of the machines! Adorable. Alright, I think you're great there. I think this one's great here. Excuse me. Let's try our Ferris wheel back here. Not quite what I want. It works, but it's right on top of the path and it kind of makes it a little harder to get by there. Maybe if I just scooch it to this area. Oh, it actually does fit. And then we can just take this one out a little bit farther. That could work. That looks a little less cluttered than it right by his house. I think I'm going to push the cotton candy stall up just a little bit. And I'm going to push that in just a tiny bit as well. I think this is looking better than I expected it to look, and I couldn't ask for more. Yay! Petals and hearts. Oh, we don't want to drop all 5. We want to drop them one at a time so that they go a little farther. Nope, don't show it to me, please. Drop it. Could be like a sweetheart scavenger hunt. They're having to collect all the little heart crystals. I think it's precious. I think I'm gonna make this pathway go out this way a little bit more. And I think that I want the hyacinth flowers. I don't know though, because I really like, I don't know. I may need to look at other flowers before I can fully decide. And if we're gonna go with that color, we're gonna have to go and get a few more. But I think it's working wonderfully. Flower bouquets might look a little prettier on top of there. Do I have any flower bouquets? I do. Maybe a white bouquet in front of the pink one and a pink bouquet in front of the white one if we have it. That way it highlights it a little better, shows it off. I don't know if I have any of the white ones. They may all be pink. I think we'll have to get some customization kits. We could put a pink one on top of here. Oh, lovely. Too cute. Okay. Shovel in your pocket and pull your balloon over. Okay, I'll bite. What have you got for sale today, Sahara? For it's my name and I've carried for as long as I've carried these rugs. Let's see if you have anything pretty for this island. She has small rugs, large rugs, and everything between. Yes, we're ready to buy. Mysterious wallpaper, please. You sure may. Now please accept the money payment. Thank you. Okay. Bells. Wallpaper. You will want more after this. Yes, using one will make you excited for another and so on. Is your wallet now content? I think we need more. We'll take I want a large one, but let's take a medium one. And we greatly appreciate you, Sahara. Thank you. When a customer smiles, my heart and purse grow one size bigger. I have exchange tickets as bonus for good soul who buys good rugs. If you gave up 5 tickets, you can trade for a mysterious... Oh, if you save up 5 tickets, you can trade for mysterious wallpaper or flooring. We get 2 tickets. Thank you, Sahara. Okay, we're good for now. I gotta get away from this music. It's loud. Alright, did I grab my storage shed? I'm really bad at that. I did not. We'd be searching for that later. I think a mum cushion might look cute in these areas too. Alrighty. So I think we've talked to everybody in the plaza area. Shockingly discovered we'd been gone for 6 months. Thought it was longer. And I need to get some trees for this area too, apparently. Why did I take out all the trees? I'm peculiar like that. I don't even know why I do the things I do. I don't know what happened. Okay, let me see what all I have in my storage and what we can do. I thought maybe if I looked in my storage, I would see something that would spark and it would tell me this is what you were going to do with that empty area, but that is not the case. I have no clue why I took everything out of that area. Do I have trees? I have white bouquets though. I did not think I did. Just run and place a few of these over here. Let's see, we need... I thought one of our villagers was over in our carnival. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was also supposed to be erasing this part and bringing it out a little bit farther so we have more of a walkway. That's not right. That's the one we had down. Whoops. That's the one we had down before, and then... So we would need this one to go, and we would need to place... this one, and then... this one. Right? Yeah. That'll look a little bit better, I think. Even off to the side like that looks a little bit better, but I think we can pull it inward and have it to where we can still go that direction. Just want it to where we can get through here a little bit better. do nicely. Just throw a bunch of the stuff we got from Sahara in storage. And figure out what we need to decorate a little bit better in this area. Hard to do this whenever you have all this stuff in your storage and you don't remember what you originally got it for. Like, I know some of it, but some of it is really baffling. Like, why did I need that again? Put out a few soda machines and snack machines. Might not be a bad idea. Over here by the seating area where we tried to place the Ferris wheel, possibly. We won't be able to see those too well either. So eventually I'll get it straight how I want it. Away the path. What is wrong with you? There you are. I don't think that's quite the place for a slushy machine. Kind of weird from the side. Okay. I'm gonna do a white and a pink one here. Is our snack machine a little bit odd on the side too, or is it? Of course, I put things away already. I want to move this tree. I feel it's necessary. It just needs to scooch back a tiny bit. Well, actually, Actually, that could work. There we go. Got a couple of brake tapper machines. I may line them up right here. Let me see what it looks like. Whole lot of noise is what it looks like. That's okay though. I think I will try to make that pathway go a little bit closer to the machines up here. I don't know, I don't quite like them there. It's gonna restrict our flow of traffic. And I like to run, so. Hello, Captain Price the Second. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Trying to get some of this pathway laid down and a little bit of decorating done. I think I've finally got the hack of it and I'm getting it to look a little bit better here and there. I don't know what that means, Captain Price. Do I have... I'm not sure. A husband? Is that what that is? Yes, Zappa's my husband. He's a sweetie. Best fella on the planet. Oh! I have a husband. I've been married for many, many years. We have a couple of kids together. We're very happy. Boyfriend in Spanish. Yes, I have a husband. Zappa's always here with us in chat. He likes to help me out. He's my moderator, pretty much. He's the best. Pleased works well as a simple greeting. Try it, hubbub. Aw, she looks cute. Sylvana, I've missed you. Please talk to me a minute. What's up, hubbub? Isn't she too precious? If you take good care of them, flowers reward you with blooms. They can't talk to us in words, but I feel like our hearts can commune with each other. Aw, Sylvana. Precious. Okay, so I need to move a few trees in this area or have our path go around this way, but I think I like the idea of clearing our little path here. Maybe. We'll see. We could have it go off onto the beach and come around. That might be pretty too with our little planks. But our museum is tucked away off in the corner over here, and whose house is that? Cookie. We may move Cookie because her stuff is kind of in the way, and I did not mean for her house to be right up in the middle of our flow. Let me see. It's been a minute since I played on the island, so we have to find a nice place for Cookie to live. We have our little campsite area up on the very top. I don't want to place her all the way up on that hill by herself and have her be like a little hermit. We could place her over in our little fishing area, and she could be one of our vendors, actually. She could sell stuff. We're gonna have little cakes and pies and things like that, and have like a farmer's market area kind of set up on the beach, close to where, like the little boat dock for Captain. You know, we're gonna have little things set up over in that area. Do I have enough money in my pockets? I didn't even check. Nope, I need to move a house, please. Let's talk infrastructure. There are a number of things we can discuss, but what did you have in mind? I would like layout changes, please, kind sir. I need to move an island home, and we need to talk to Cookie. The construction cost will run you $10,000. We're good on that, and we should talk to her right this second, please. Thank you. Let's ask Cookie what she thinks of the idea. Sure. You know they're always gonna say yes. Excuse me, I had to hydrate. I think that covers everything. So, Cookie, do you want to move where Ragdoll thinks you should move? I'm totes down. Moving to a new place on the island will be a nice change of pace. Arfer. Arfer. You're too cute, Cookie. Alright then, sounds great. You just leave the rest to me and our friend Ragdoll. That would be me. Since the matter of moving is now settled, I'll take the construction fee. Next, you pick out a place and you plop down her little housing pit. We got it. We're off, Nook. Alright, so if my calculations are correct... Yes, this is where we need to be. Oh, I have an orchard here. I forgot. Doesn't her house match this one? Oh, you're about to have a roommate, and y'all can have a little vendor thing set up here on the beach. You are about to have a new friend living real close by. Little beach houses. Too close to the water. Understandable. We wouldn't want her to get washed away. Okay, well, come on in a little farther. Yes, but I do think... Well, I think if I back up, it's going to tell me too close to the water. I'm going to try it anyway. Here we go. Beautiful. I love it. It's the spot. I don't know why I said let me imagine it. It's definitely the spot. Thank you. Oh. This is going to be perfect, y'all. Okay. This is going to be sensational. We'll have a little pathway go along from each of their houses, and we'll have a little station set up next to their houses of their home-baked goods or things that they craft to sell for our little farmer's market for Valentine's Day. It'll be fun. One of them has a flower shop that sells heart-shaped bouquets. Alright, gotta grab our storage shed and run back over this way. Bear with me, y'all. It's gonna be cute. We have a little cafe over here. So, I do believe that is Chevra's house. Chevra is supposed to be in charge of my beachside cafe, and she is going to have like cakes and pies and cookies, muffins maybe, and coffee, something along those lines. So, our other little friend here, Cookie, has an orchard, and she's also gonna have like a little flower shop set up over here. Where she makes beautiful heart-shaped bouquets to sell at her little stall. And of course, we supply her with a lot of business because we buy tons of her stuff all the time. I thought I had a little stand for this, but I'm thinking that I might have been like wishful thinking on my part. Am I going crazy? Maybe. There it is! Oh my goodness. I don't know. We could make one of those work for out here, or have it... Let's try this first, because I think this is going to be the prettiest option. I don't know how close to the water it's going to let me place this. Covered counter. I hope I have them in white and pink, but I'm not holding my breath. No. I'm gonna have to get another one from storage, maybe. Yeah. Okay, but we'll place that there, and then right next to her house, I'm gonna try to get the case. Oh, no. Yay, it does go that direction. It's just slightly in the water, but that's okay. You know, it's fine. Okay. How precious does her little flower shop look? Like, this looks so cute. So cute. And she just has some of her little creations out and about. I think we want the bonsai shelf here if it'll fit. I think it's gonna tell me no. Oh. Let's go. And we'll be able to see that from her house. Trying to think. Couple more things. No room to place those. I think you'll probably be able to see the branches here. No, you can't place those there either. It seems like there's a little bit of room there. Fine. I might have been clicking on the wrong thing. And once her house is in there, that's going to look really lovely. And we may even put like a pergola in the front of her house to give like a way for her to get in, you know, like a beautiful flowery entrance like our others up towards the front. We need a storage shed in this area. So proud of myself, I remembered to bring it with me. Do I have any small tables for her cafe? We already have the bistro tables out. Ooh, we could have a special table out for Valentine's Day next to her place. I know it says wedding table, but I mean really romantic, beautiful flowers. Okay, let's place it over here near the water. And then all of her other tables are through this little pergola. And we're gonna have to get some lights in this area. I'd like a few little things set up over here with the food and things, like it's her kitchen. Do like an outdoor kitchen kind of thing. There's a buffet cover thing with a sneeze guard. Let's see what works. And do I have... I had some more lights. We want something romantic to light it up with over there. Ooh, gotta slow down. That's giving me a headache. We should probably get a few more of those glowy moss balloons. I think the blossom viewing lantern might be pretty in this area. And I don't know which one of these I want to use. But we're gonna need a little bit of extra space for our food. She's standing right where I want to be, you know? Like, just right there. Excuse me. Thank you. Stonework kitchen. I know, I'm getting kind of sleepy myself. She's yawning away. Oh no, we're not gonna cook right now. No prepping right now. Oh, the fire's already lit on it. I see. And I want to place... Go. Oh, I can't push that one up though. Kind of think I want... Okay, so we have like a little sink here. And each one of these gives us a space to be able to place one thing on. Okay, I think I want to do it this way. I wasn't sure what color that was, so since I know it's white, I'm gonna turn this, and then we're gonna pull it up next to this one so that the two white items aren't directly next to one another, and then it just kind of goes white and pink, white and pink. I don't know why she keeps standing directly in the spot we need in, but that's okay. We're gonna work around her. We got this. We're almost there. Okay. And I'm just gonna keep it turned that direction because I want it just to lay the food on top of, really. And I'm gonna leave little areas to get through to serve the customers. Alright. I've got too much stuff in my pocket, so let's start by putting things away. Don't need any of that stuff. And we may still use those. I'm gonna leave them in my pocket. And what do I have? I absolutely adore the peach pie. I think it's so pretty. And I like having the little slices cut. And maybe some baked bread. Salad. Afternoon tea set, possibly. Just tossing ideas out. Okay, I say over here we'll have a peach pie cooling. Nope, please don't show me the pie. Oh. Alright, we're gonna place that one, and then over here we're gonna have a piece of pie, like it has been cut and it's ready to be taken out and served. Over here by the sink. I thought that was an actual... Nope, don't show me that salad. And don't put it on the ground. I thought it was a real salad, like an actual salad, but it's a fruit salad. That's okay. It looks like a salad. It's gonna be a salad. Oh, come on. If I could click the right button, I would have it made, y'all. I guess those are cherries. I thought they were cherry tomatoes. How funny. And we're... Nope. Nope. We're gonna place this item here. I like the little smiley face on the bread, though. Okay, there we go. There's our little romantic kitchen for our Valentine's Day dates. And we need a whole bunch of chairs, apparently. I don't have any chairs. Oh, no. If y'all are enjoying the stream, please leave me a like. It really helps me out, and I appreciate it. I go live every Sunday with Animal Crossing. On Monday, we're going to play some Dreamlight Valley. Wednesday, we're going to play Fashion Dreamer. And Friday, I have my lovely Bewitched build. I created all of the Bewitched characters from Samantha's house, and a few that pop in occasionally for a visit, like Endora and Serena. So I do hope you'll subscribe if you're new here and join me for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hit that bell notification so you'll get notified when I go live. I think I can make these work. You won't be able to tell that this little bench is a wooden one, I don't think, from this side. Excuse me, Midge. I'm all in your way. But I think we can get away with the log bench right there. And that bell notification tells me it's almost time for my dinner. And my tummy grumbling is a good notification too. Oh, chair, why do you not like me? With a counter chair. No, they look kind of weird. A cool chair is what I want to use. I don't think I'm going to be able to turn this one once I place it, though. Oh. Rethink it, then. Here we go. Wonderful. And I don't know about these for over here either, but we're gonna give it a look. I think it'll work better with a bistro table, and we do have a few of these, so making whatever I have in storage work, I guess. There we go, that looks lovely. Well, I think that's all we're going to get done for today. I am going to lay down some of those plank pathways on our beach. Possibly try to create something different for the beach. I'm not sure yet. I'm much happier with how the pathway turned out in our little carnival area. Instead of the giant blob that it once was, we now have a little bit of flow and movement to it, and I'm gonna try to correct the little imperfections that are really bothering me more than I'm sure they're bothering you. I hope all of you have an incredibly lovely Sunday, and thank you so very much for spending some of your day with me. I appreciate it. Bye, friends. I'll see you next time.